out here with Ditch Weasel. He has uncovered the corner of what looks to be beautiful Meg.
It does. Let's get this thing out of here before we have a collapse incident.
Ooh, it's looking good.
Looks good.
Come on, baby. Hey, that's not bad.
Not too bad.
Let's see the back.
Oh, man. That shattered.
It had to eat.
Yeah, it did.
Is that patho or is that?
No, that's beating damaged.
All right. I think I got it loose. Please be whole. Ah, nope. It's missing the root. All that time.
Would you look at the color on that thing? That enamel is beautiful. The root hurts me, but gosh, the burlette's there, it's serrated. Nice little Angustiden. Look at that color. Look at those serrations. Check out those cusps. Pretty darn good for digging. There's a tooth. Let's see if it's a good one. Oh, it broke. Oh, this Meg. It would have been one of the prettiest ones out there if it had that enamel on the front. Still be a nice grinder though. Alright, so I've been finding some really good teeth in this rib right here, but I can't get to any of that. So I'm going to have to take all that off with a mattock right over there. Isn't that going to be fun? But hopefully there's something else. Before I can even get to the good part with the mattock, I have to shovel all the loose dirt off the top, because the point of the mattock is to break apart the solid stuff so you can actually shovel it off. Well, the stuff here is already loose, so I got to shovel it off. Shovel, shovel, shovel. That's all right. It's all for greater good, right? All right. That's everything that's loose. So anyone that thinks that all we ever do is walk around and pick up teeth, nah, dog. There's more to it than that. Sometimes you gotta dig. You gotta do work. You gotta move this dirt, because there's a lot piled on top of these treasures, and we're gonna get it. But as enthusiastic as I am and as tireless as I look, after about a minute of this, I feel like I need to lay down. But I can't. There's teeth. That's a big one, but I can tell it's pretty busted up already. The enamel's gone on the front, but golly. Check this thing out. Biggest Meg tooth I found there yet. Really stout, thick thing. I wish it had that enamel on the front, but a lot of times that gets beat up and eroded off, especially when you find the Megs like this, on like with the curved side up, because we have a reformulated formations around here, which means the ocean and rivers eroded these teeth from where they were originally deposited and then redeposited them, so they got washed around with rocks and sand and stuff for who knows how long. And then when they get like this, the current is able to just blast stuff across the front, and so that causes erosion. But then, you know, they've been down there for millions of years, and the ocean's been up and down and up and down, so these things dry out, and then they get wet, and they dry out, and they get wet, and every time that happens, they get these little micro cracks in them. That's called a hydration crack right there. and over time it causes this enamel to separate and break on the front, and so that is why a lot of times this part is messed up. Look at, there's a Meg right there. Oh, it looks big. It looks big. Let's pop it out here real quick. Oh yeah. Boom. Check this out. This is a smoke show right here. Yeah, it's got a little cracking to it, but it's got all the enamel, and it's got great color, and it's got the burlette. Awesome one. And to think that this thing was laying just a few inches under the other one. I'm speechless. Anytime I find a stack of Meg teeth, I'm just in awe, because I start thinking to myself, I wonder if these things are associated. I mean, because of the way the formations are around here, there's no way to tell for sure, but it's certainly not impossible. There they are, my 2 5-inch Meg teeth from the same day, same hole. This one on top, face up. This one on the bottom, face down. What a difference in preservation. I mean, they still could be from the same shark, but they just lived completely different lives, erosion-wise. But it's still rare to find 2 teeth that close together, this big. It's the first time I've ever found 2 5s that close together. And it may never happen again. And it's possible that they're associated, but I will never know. But I always have the story, right? Well, thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. We'll catch you next time. Happy hunting.